Hi, today we're going to talk about a comic by Gary Larson. It's called The Far Side, and we're just going to talk about one of them. This is a comic he did in January of 1980, which is more than 40 years ago. A few videos ago, I mentioned that the 80s were 20 years ago. No, it's not true. You can safely ignore that fake news because, yeah, not so. This comic, like almost every one of the Far Side comics, is just a single panel. It's pretty amazing how you can do a lot in a single panel. This is not my original thought here, but I think it might have been somebody even perhaps referencing The Far Side and Gary Larson that when you only have one panel, you pretty much don't get to really show the beginning, nor do you get to show the end, usually. You can imply the former and hint at the latter. And that's sort of the magic of it. Alright, what do we have there? This looks like a mountain stream. This is maybe some sort of wheat field or something. Anyhow, mountain. And the rest of the frame is a little tough, maybe. Unless, you know what you're doing. Let's see if I know what I'm doing. Oops, nope, I don't. Can you guess what this is? If you guessed it's a giant potato, incorrect. This is not a potato. This is a hot air balloon, we are led to believe. And these are some ropes. This is I think they call them a basket, or maybe a busket. I don't exactly know the technical term. And we have these appear to be weights, like sandbags. Maybe. Sure. What else? Maybe it's some food, but I think it's sandbag. And then you got two characters here. This guy looks funny. I'm going to try to draw him first. I'm going to draw the eyes bigger than they actually are, so that you might see them. It's that bug-eyed, wide-eye look. We see a shirt and some pants, and then cohort here seems to have glasses on, so you can't really see cohort's eyes, but cohort appears to be pointing sort of where this guy's looking, which is like up that way. Anyhow, and then around them is all darkness, but we're just doing the sketch. And then over here we have the punchline. We'll call it the punchline. I think it's probably smart to draw the punchline last. Maybe. Doofy looking eyes. Oh boy. You know, this is supposed to be, I think, like a woodpecker. We have some shading underneath it. Yeah. Please donate on my Patreon so I can get some sketching lessons. That's it. That's your comic. So why is it funny? Like a lot of Gary Larson's stuff, well, this is dark. And there's the hint of catastrophe and disaster. And that's why it's funny. No, I'm kidding. But close. I think the humor is in frantic people going, oh no, and pointing and hollering and what have you. And the doofy bird, he doesn't know. So is this some gallows humor? Is it funny because the bird thinks it's lunch? That's probably why it's funny. That's not lunch. That's why it's funny.